Well, hi there. We are going to start another What's for Dinner, and today I'm going to be using the Chrissy Teigen Cravings Who's Hungry for More cookbook, and we're going to make 3 recipes out of the cookbook over the course of how many ever meals I'm going to make, and then I'll share them with you. So let's get to cooking. So for the first recipe, we are going to make cream cheese blueberry pancakes. So I got all my ingredients out here on the counter, and then I'm going to have bacon with it. So I'm not going to start the oven just quite yet. I'm going to go through some of the recipes because the bacon should take about a half hour, and it says this total time is 40. So I'm just going to wait a little bit, and then we'll have pancakes and bacon for supper, and I'm super excited because we all kind of like blueberry muffins or muffins. Well, yeah, we like blueberry muffins, so I think these blueberry pancakes are gonna be delicious. So here is the blueberry pancake recipe. I got everything out but the butter for like at the end or whatever to use on them. We just use Country Crock for that, so I'll just grab that out here, but I do have everything else. I will need to melt my butter here and get everything measured. Let's get to cooking, and this is what they look like. So they look super yummy. I got all my ingredients here, and then my bacon's over here, and I always cook that in the oven. And we've been liking the hickory smoke, whatever. We like the thick sliced bacon, and the Great Value is usually kind of the best price. So I need to get this on its sheets with the aluminum foil, and then get to cooking my pancakes. So it says half cup of butter, melted and then slightly cooled. So I'm going to do that first because you know how hot your microwave gets to have to melt this. And I usually like kind of chunk it so it melts more evenly. I've done it both ways. I prefer this. So I'm going to get that in the microwave, and then it can get cooling. So the next thing I'm going to do, and the first instruction says cut this up into cubes. And you want to put it in the cubes because then it creates the cream cheese bombs that you need for your pancake. It says put it in the freezer while you start the batter. So when I was shopping, I couldn't find buttermilk, so I had to get this cultured buttermilk blend. And I don't know if you're looking at this upside down. So I had to make it. It just has like a conversion chart with water and stuff. I know I can make it with milk and lemon juice, or vinegar, I just didn't want to. So I grabbed this, and it says just put it in the fridge. It's just a powder. So I thought that would maybe be handy and last a little longer. Refrigerate after open. Best if used by May 2nd, 2026. That's probably if it's sealed. That should last in the fridge longer than regular buttermilk. I have the griddle heating up. I got my spoonula, my frozen, well, kind of frozen, from the freezer cream cheese, stirring it into the batter, and then once I scoop this onto the griddle, I'm supposed to put in a tablespoon of blueberries, and my bacon is cooking. And you're supposed to use a 1/3 measuring scoop. So mine has a little pour spout. I love that. So the rest of the melted butter, you're supposed to, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Here we go, people. Let's do 3 at a time, maybe. Am I that? Can I do that? Oh, I don't think I can. That's not going to be very dotted. Okay. It says 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Got my trusty flipper. I cook pancakes from a box. Hungry Jack is what we like. Says 1 to 2 minutes, flip. Continue cooking the pancakes, brushing the griddle with more. Okay. Bam. I've made dog pancakes from scratch. Have I made... I don't know if I've made people pancakes from scratch, but let's kind of spread out these blueberries, huh? Suppose I can do that. We do like pancakes around here, though, so... Okay. This one was first. Okay, here we are. Oh, I should have let that cook more. That is not very brown. These did not get as brown as I would have liked, but too late now. Good grief. Okay, it is getting steamy in here. I don't know if you can hear me with all the fans going. We're gonna try this again. I have made homemade pancakes. I think I made some kind of pancake from the Magnolia Table recipe. I will link that down below. I'm pretty sure I made one of their pancake recipes. I love my spatula right now. Okay, I just flipped them. I turned the heat way up and I didn't flip them for like 4 to 5 minutes. So with the heat up, I can probably do that 2 to 3, I would say, not the 1 to 2. It says medium. We just got it cranked up here and I'm gonna cook away and I'll show you the end result. Well, we are all done with supper and the dishes are being done. So it was really good. Nick liked it, Lincoln liked it, I liked it, Oliver did not, but whatever. I figured that one. Make sure you have your skillet on medium high. They just weren't cooking on medium. I feel like I could have used a little less cream cheese, like not had as much, and I overstirred my batter because it was a little runny. Hey, we can hear that. So obviously Nick is doing rinsing dishes in the background. And so, but no, they were really good. Just maybe a little less cream cheese. I don't know. It almost feel like I could have sprinkled the cream cheese on there, but then it wouldn't have like got in the batter. I don't know. And we had one fatality. Nick cut into his pancake and squirted blueberry juice all over his shirt, so that is soaking in the washer. So, you know, he's rocking out the topless over there. doing dishes. But otherwise,
Father's Day. Topless doing dishes.
But otherwise, it was, everybody liked it. It was really good. It was filling, and I'd recommend. So.
Just wear safety goggles.
It didn't even shoot you in the face. It shot you in the arm.
That would have been bad. It got me in the eye.
But anyways, I'll see you in the next recipe. Well, hey, the recipe today out of the Chrissy Teigen's Craving for More is crab fried rice. I've never made fried rice, so I got my rice cooked already. We've cut up all the veggies. I didn't cut up the whole onion because I don't, like, we're not huge onion, and then it has the scallions. So we'll just see here when I throw it in there if I want to slice up a few more. So I will show you where I'm at, and then we'll get to cooking. Here is the recipe. So I just use whatever rice I had. I don't know if I have jasmine. It's something like that. And then vegetable oil. And then there's my onion. I didn't cut up all of it. I just cut up like almost like a quarter of it. So I'm just gonna see. I might cut up that too. And then my garlic, I just used the refrigerator stuff. The 2 scallions didn't do very much. I'm tempted to like cut these in half, but it says 1 inch. So I don't know. Maybe that's a big inch. I gotta cut up my cilantro, and then I gotta make the chili oil, and that is just pepper flakes and oil. So that's super easy to make. My crab meat, I did get canned crab meat, and then my beef steak tomato. So here's my rice cooling. It said make it. I just use my rice cooker, and then it's a little al dente, and then I'm cooling it here. I got 2 cans of crab meat, so that should make roughly 8 ounces drained. Already threw the cans in the garbage, but that's the brand I got. That's what my Walmart had. I need to get out the soy sauce, the eggs, the garlic. I don't have white pepper. I'm just going to use regular pepper, so it is what it is. And then you basically, the scallions, do the onions, scallions, garlic, add the eggs, and then rice and soy sauce, and away we go. And then I'm going to make some egg rolls and corn for the side. I just wanted to show you the egg rolls that I got. We really like the Great Value ones, and you can cook them in your air fryer. And it actually has air fryer directions, which is always nice. And then this is the sweet corn. I got it at Aldi. It was just 4 of them. I got them sitting here waiting to be boiled and then kind of steamed. Rexy really wants to go for a walk, so that's what you hear. I'm sorry. So I got my stuff all done. There's the crab fried rice, and then it says you can drizzle the oil to taste, which if it's red pepper flakes and oil, that's gonna be a little spicy for me. So maybe just put a little on for me. And then I got some scallion greens, some cilantro, and then I have some egg rolls on the side here. Got a couple of egg rolls, and then I also have some corn. We like our little corn holders. And I just put some butter on mine. And some salt. Oliver is picking up some red sauce on his way home from work, and we will let you know how it tastes. Okay, we are all done with supper, except for Lincoln. I got it sitting here, and he just needs to get home and eat. And I thought everything was good. The Aldi sweet corn wasn't very sweet. I don't know. Maybe not in season yet, but it just... That's okay. The egg rolls were really good. We got some sweet and sour sauce, and that was good. And then the crab fried rice was really good. It didn't have a lot of flavor. The oil drizzle was nice to give it a little extra flavor, but it had a good texture. Not too overpowering. What you would think fried rice would taste like, I guess. So I give it 2 thumbs up. Nick gives it 2 thumbs up. I don't think Oliver liked it, and we'll see what Lincoln thinks. So that is all for the crab fried rice, and I got one more that'll be coming up when it comes. Well, hey there. We are going to cook another recipe out of the Chrissy Teigen's Cravings, or Hungry for More Cravings cookbook, the second one. And we're gonna make some patty melt. So I have all the ingredients setting out. Let's look at the recipe and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. So here's what they are supposed to look like. We'll see if that happens. They are called crispy bacon and sweet pickle patty melts. So I have a half a yellow onion cut. I'm gonna use a whole pound of beef because that's what I have. And then I got some bacon cooked I need to crumble. The sweet pickle relish I'm just gonna make with my sweet and spicy pickle chips here. I got out my little grater thing. And then I gotta beat my egg. I got the mixed garlic, all that. I just bought some good old classic white bread from Aldi and good old Aldi American sliced cheese. My butter is cold, so I might have to melt that a little so it spreads better. First, I'm going to grate this onion and then make my relish and beat my egg. And then it says to spread the bread, and then you cook the patties, and then you stack it all up, and then you cook the whole patty melt. So we will see how that all goes. But first, let's grate some onion. So I got the griddle heated and smoking. I got the vent on. I tried to make these as thin and flat as I could. Okay, the patty melts are all toasted. Shut that off. Oliver's cutting a cuke for us. I'm gonna get these onto some plates.
I need the kniffy.
Get a kniffy then.
I'm gonna use this one. This one's a lot sharper.
Okay,
We need one that can like cut through like butter, like just like
that's hot.
like a Gordon Ramsay.
Okay. I'm debating, I think I want to cut it in half so I can see what it looks like in the middle.
Rexy, Coco, you guys want the butt of the cucumber. The booty of the cucumber.
Mmm, that looks good. So we have chips and dip and veggies and fruit. So I will let you know how it is. Nick says I should show you the real life of my kitchen. Big dishes, dishwasher needs to be unloaded and loaded. It's the unloader's birthday today, so that's just sitting there.
So I'm gonna do it.
That's, yeah, Dad's gonna give Lincoln a birthday present.
Did you talk about the patty melts yet?
No.
They were very good. I thought the burgers were cooked very well because they were just slightly pink. I guess
Well, I
this
made them
doesn't
really thin.
have
so
to
it's
do with the
easy.
recipe itself, but you just made them very well because they were just slightly pink inside. And then the toast was really crispy and it wasn't like all greasy and soggy because that's gross when you get a patty melt.
I did
like
kind of
that.
pat the burgers when I took them out of the
Coco wants to come out.
griddle, skillet, electric frying pan thing.
But they were good. They were oniony, I guess people were saying.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind it.
Well, I was supposed to squeeze the onion, which I did. I squeezed and squeezed it, but I think, and I used kind of a smaller half. I would probably even use less onion and maybe try to squeeze it more. I don't know, but just, yeah. Oliver,
put some like sweet and sassy
it's
pickles
as
in
for
there.
sweet relish. So instead of buying a bottle of sweet relish that none of us will eat, I knew I had those sweet and spicy pickles in the fridge, and I just chopped them up like a relish. I didn't think that was spicy, and there's cayenne pepper, so you could have probably omitted the cayenne pepper since I used
We like
the
to dip
spicy.
ours in ketchup, or I
Yeah.
dip mine in ranch too.
Yeah, I mean, they were good. They were,
good.
if you're not a big onion person, then I would cut way back on the onion. But otherwise, it was really good. Oliver said it tasted kind of like meatloaf, which I see that. I
I like meatloaf, so that's
yeah,
why
I like
really
meatloaf, but like, I don't know. It was just a little too onion, gave the heartburn, fired up the heartburn a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, everything else worked well. I mean, I didn't taste the spiciness. I think Oliver was tasting the onion.
I'd eat them again. They were good.
Yeah, and they were easy once you got going and everything. But yeah, if you're not a big onion fan, either use less onion or you could even use like onion flakes. Maybe or something, or like those minced dry onion you can
It
buy.
probably wouldn't be as powerful.
Yeah, and well, it won't have all the juice. So I think that's kind of half of it. Is there's like it was pretty juicy because you shredded them or whatever. Was she growling at him?
I don't know who she's growling at. You growling at the
growling
big
at?
pile of dirty dishes back there that we
We'll
got to
get
do?
to work on them then.
It's your turn, Coco. Chop chop.
Okay, so crispy bacon and sweet pickle, and I didn't taste a lot of bacon. I could have put more bacon in there, I think, and less onion.
I give
Thumbs
it
up.
4 paws up.
So we've had 3 recipes from the cookbook now. We've had crispy bacon and sweet pickle patty melts. We had the crab fried rice. Oh, and the blueberry cream cheese pancakes. And they've all been a hit. Oliver hasn't liked all of them. I think he's been the most picky. Lincoln didn't get to try these tonight because, you know, instead of like going out for his birthday or something, he decided to eat a bowl of cereal and go hang out with his friends. Okay. But there's
Your
patty
birthday,
melt if you still wants one, yeah. He would have probably not liked it as much. He's not a huge hamburger guy, so there is that. But no, otherwise, they've all been good. The crab fried rice, and then the cream cheese blueberry pancakes, and then these. Yeah, they've all been a hit. I don't think I've really made too many duds out of the Chrissy Teigen cookbook. So we hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, tell us in the comments if you've ever tried her cookbook, and I will see you next time. Bye. And just like that, real life is cleaner. I did all the dishes, And then I loaded and ran the dishwasher. Still dishes everywhere, but they're clean dishes.